Hello guys. Welcome back with me again, Nadia. So I wanna go practice IELTS speaking, but with British Council in IELTS speaking ready. So we gonna start it now, okay?
Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about the place you live. Is the place where you live in the town or in the country?
Actually, in my country, I live in like kind of like countryside because it's not really town. Because in my region we still have like a jungle, I think, a mini jungle or just like vegetation in there.
Have you always lived there?
Yeah, of course, since I born I live in there, but now because I have to continue my study in other country, so I moved into another island in Java Island. So I'm not really, I'm not live in my origin village again. I mean origin home again.
What is the weather like there?
It seems like the most South Asian country, I think. We have two season, dry season and rainy season. So the dry season when we are, some people have a struggle with water, but um, grateful in my place we are not really struggle with found waters. And then in rain season it's always wet, in every place is wet. And then it's common in rain season, most people getting sick like flu, cough or something else.
Do you enjoy living there?
Yes, I enjoy living in there in my childhood because we still have little vegetation in uh, surrounding in my house. So because of that, in my childhood, I like to explore this mini vegetation, and sometimes we found like a natural playground, I think. So yeah, it's very playful and very happy to have my childhood in my home, in my hometown.
Let's move on to talk about clothes and fashion. Do you like shopping for clothes?
Maybe, but not really because I I prepare to buy some things to for it rather than clothes. But if I with my mom, I like buy clothes sometimes because I'm still student, so my parents pay for it. So I just liked it.
How often do you get new clothes?
Not really often, I think. It's because, if I just buying some things I'm not really use it, uh, it's very consuming, I think. So I I cannot spend my money to buy clothes or something like that. So I think I prefer to eat something healthy rather than buying many clothes. And so maybe in a year I buy clothes, let's say 3 or 4 time, I think, in a year.
Has your taste in clothes changed over time?
What?
Has your taste in clothes
Oh,
changed over time?
yeah, because uh, every years we have a different trend, I think, and then we have new influencer, let's say, to influence me to become a difference. Like I'm comfort to wear some things like this or something like that, but I prefer in when I child and in this age I always prepare to buy some things oversized.
Do you wear the same kind of clothes for school or work and for your free time?
Sometimes it's if the clothes still suitable in this even like when I go to school I wear some shirt and long pants, and this is a good outfit too if I wanna go to work. So yeah, because I can save my money too to wear same clothes in different events.
Let's move on to talk about how you spend your free days. What do you like to do when you have a free day?
I think because uh, I just become new graduate, let's say. So I have much free time. So I always spend my time, especially in art fields, because I love art and I love uh, something's kind with art and then aesthetic like that, like painting or doing illustration or crafted. I love that.
Which do you prefer? Visiting new places or staying at home?
It's depend about my money pocket. So if I have a lot of money, I want to spend my time to looking for new place. But if I don't have a lot of money pocket, so I think it's a good if I just stay in my dorm house. So uh I'm not just spend my time with a new place. In new place we need eat, we need transportation, something like that. So yeah, it's depend about my money pocket.
If you stay at home on a free day, what do you do?
Like I said before, I like to do something in arts, like painting, doing illustration, and then I play ukulele too, because I like music, something like that. And then I like watching video and films too. So I spend my time in my house doing that.
Do you think you have enough free time?
Yeah, of course, I have enough free time because honestly, I'm unemployed now because I'm just prepare my IELTS so I can registration to a scholarship in Europe. I hope so. I wanna go to Europe and I hope so I can achieve my dreams. Okay, so we are wanna doing part 3. So we have this seminar. Oh my, oh, sorry. So in this part we have examiner, and then in this we have the question, and then in this we have like online notes, so we can make our notes in here, and then in this we can record our speech, so we just click and they are automatically record our voice. So yeah, I want to start part 2.
In this next section, I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to speak about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you speak, you will have a minute to think about what you are going to say, and you can make some notes if you wish. I'd like you to describe a memorable festival, event, or celebration that you attended.
But I prefer to take my own notes, not in online notes. Okay, so the question is, describe a memorable festival, event, or celebration that you attended. You should say the event or celebration was there, where and when it took place, who else was there, and explain why it was memorable for you. Okay, I wanna make my notes, so stay a minute. Okay, I wanna go start speech. I wanna talk about Eid al-Fitr. So we celebrate this event in at first in the morning. We celebrate this event in mosque. So we pray together, and then we go to the home after prayer in mosque, and then we just gather my family, my friends, my neighborhood in there. We eat together in there. So we eat in many different uh, type of food after, like, before celebrate Eid al-Fitr. We are fasting in one full month, so we celebrate this, and then we just like have good conversation in our family, friends, and then our neighborhood in my regions. And then when I am in elementary school, like when I was child, I get some money pockets from my family, my older family, like my aunt, my uncle. So we have money pocket if you are a child, and then we go to the supermarket nearby in my house to buy something streets, like sweet treats or ice cream, something like that. So yeah, it's very memorable for me. I took my speech one almost 2 minutes. Wow, it's can be my kemajuan. Bahasa Inggris kemajuan apa ya? Progress. Okay, progress. I think this is a good progress. I just took this little notes. I think I need learn how to manage my notes. So not really this what I say, this sword. Okay, I think this too sword. Go back to part 3.
Well, we've been talking about the memorable celebration that you attended.
Sorry.
Well, we've been talking about a memorable celebration that you attended, and now I would like to ask you one or two more general questions relating to this. Let's consider first of all festivals and celebrations. In the UK, people celebrate events such as birthdays, weddings, and national holidays. What do people celebrate in your country?
Okay, in my country, every year in the last month of year, we celebrate Tabut. So Tabut we have to celebrate uh, grand 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 what I'd say the grandson, I think grandson, yeah, grandson of Prophet Muhammad. So we got celebrated that. So we uh have some activities like even like bazaar or something, and then craft bazaar. So every people selling their crafter, and of course we make like parade, I think, like that. We have doing some parade and then make competition with this parade. So yeah, you know, parade is pronounced like this.
Parade.
Parade. Oh my god, I'm fault. Sorry.
What do people do on those days?
Okay, sorry.
What do people do on those days?
Like I said before, so every people prepare about bazaar in there because there have big bazaar. So usually is nearby in our city beach. So every people when they are visiting beach, they are go to bazaar too. So they are have double destination in one place.
Do you and your family do this?
Yeah, of course. I go to the bazaar sometimes like 2 times or 3 times. So the bazaar is in appear in 10 days. So yeah, we go there. My mom buys some like clothes in there, or some new hijab or new plates or bowl in there, because the price is not very pricey, so it's not really cheap too, but some people just saying their goods or stuff with cheaper price. So yeah, because of that, a lot of people go to the bazaar.
Are there any people who choose not to celebrate in this way?
Yeah, like someone I know. So I think she or he thought she is not really into crown plays, so that's why she dislike to go some things like bazaar or parade in there. So that's why she prepared to stay home rather than go to uh, parade or bazaar in Tabut festival.
Finally, let's talk about celebrations and society. Are there any special occasions that are celebrated by most people in your country?
in my region because we are famous with the longest beaches in my country. So we most spend hours celebrate in beach because beach is the most nearby, that nearby, like in the city. So everyone, it's very, I mean, allowed to go the beach, and then the traffic or the transport is not really difficult to appear. So yeah, it's very viable to build events in there.
What effect do celebrations and special events have on the economy?
It's very effective about with tourism, like local destination, because some region in there can make money from local tourists or international tourism. So they are spend their money in culinary or buying some stuff, uh, unique stuff from the origin in my regions. So yeah, it's very make destination, local destination grow in there.
Do you think any celebrations or festivals have become too commercialized?
I think yeah, because this is a good event, so everyone have to make big fortune in this event. Like they are wanna spend a lot of money in this event because this event is very famous in my regions. And then sometimes uh, we can go to different destination in small boat, like uh, every child go to play in bazaar, like fishing uh, with imitation fish, so play with that. So they are pay with this playing station. So yeah, everyone to want make a lot of money in there. So yeah, I think this is uh, can be commercial uh, part for everyone.
Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test.
Okay, thank you too. Thank you for the question. See you. Okay, I just finished my speaking test. I think the review is, I think I found some question I ever met in previous videos, and then I quite difficult to answer the last question, I think, because I'm not really familiar with two commercialists. So yeah, because of that, I just answer this question what I know. So what I know, I just tell the examiner. So yeah, and then I think I need to more practice speaking, so I'm not have a lot of and then I have not have a lot of speech, long speech in my speech, because I have to found another vocabulary. So yeah, I think I have to practice more. Okay, I think this is this part of practice IELTS with IELTS Speaking Ready British Council. just over. Thank you. Bye bye.